And we're back with part 3 of this draft special. We are 59 minutes away! Yes! Or as Daniel Bryan would say, yes! 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 Okay, I had to do it. I'm sorry. Just had to. Okay, so where were we? We were at the 17th pick where the smelly city of Pittsburgh and the Steelers are on the clock. With this pick, I think this is a no-brainer. They will select Jarvis Jones, outside linebacker, Georgia, value pick here. It's pretty much, you know, a given thing that they will go with him there if he's on the board, because, let's be honest, that's how the Steelers always do well. Last year they found David DeCastro. He tore his knee up, but, you know, hey, I think, you know, they get in our values. So, anyways, now moving to 18. The Dallas Cowboys are on the clock. And, you know, I've been thinking a lot about it. Dallas needs a lot of help in certain areas. But, you know, oh boy. Phone's going off again. Hello? Yeah, this is Jerry Jones. Who is this? Philly? No, we don't want to trade with you. I know exactly who you're trading up. No, you ain't getting Geno. You are not getting Geno Smith. Goodbye. Anyways, as I was just saying, Jackson. Yes, this is Jerry Jones. Yes, Jacksonville. How are ya? I'm doing pretty good right now. You want to make a deal? Alright. What do you want? Yeah, I mean, who are you going to take here? I'm just curious to know. I figured you wanted Geno. You drafted Luke Joeckel, and now you want a quarterback. Hey, I gotta give you credit. Smart move. You know what? You give me a 2 this year, a 4 this year, and a 2 next year. I know you don't want to give up the 1. Hold on, before you even make that deal final, I want a 3 next year too. Well, I'm letting you keep your 1. Yeah. Okay, pick is yours. Okay, thank you. Bye. Jacksonville's not on the clock, and Jacksonville selects Geno Smith, quarterback, West Virginia. Yes, sirree. Jacksonville needs a quarterback. Drafted Luke Joeckel. Hey, if Geno Smith's on the board at this point, don't be surprised if Jacksonville's calling. They need somebody. Blaine Gabbert, forget him. He's a bust. Chad Henne ain't gonna get it done. Geno Smith, though, maybe. I think that's realistic. I think it really is realistic that they could move up and get him. So Geno Smith off the board finally. Thank goodness. There goes that whole thing. With the 19th pick, the New York Giants are on the clock, and they are going to select probably the best player right now on the board, Tyler Eifert, tight end, Notre Dame. Perfect fit for what they need. They need a tight end badly, and Eli Manning just needs another receiver to throw to, so it's a match made in heaven. Let's be perfectly honest about it. It's a great pick here. Alright, moving on. With the 20th pick in the draft, here comes a surprise. The Chicago Bears will select Alec Ogletree, linebacker, Georgia. Brian Urlacher's gone. Who's your middle linebacker? Here's Alec Ogletree. You want to take him? Or as Woody Hayes would say, did you take him? If you watched a really big show, you know what I'm talking about. Did you take him? Anyways, I think Alec Ogletree is the pick. It's a solid pick. They need to replace Brian Urlacher, and that's what I'm going with there. Now with the 21st pick, the Cincinnati Bengals, no question about it here, pick Kenny Vaccaro, safety, Texas. They need a safety badly. The best one on the board. They lucked out big time and hit a home run with this one. They really, really did. I applaud them on it. They did a great job on it. Now, the St. Louis Rams are on the clock. And I'm going to stick with my mock earlier. I'm going with a long shot. One that probably no one's ever going to pick. Because I like him. I really like what he has to offer. And that is guard Kyle Long. Chris Long's already on the team. You think brother Chris is going to say, hey guys, how about my brother? We need a guard. Why don't we get him? I think Kyle has big upside. He doesn't have a lot of experience. He's got good speed as a guard, good strength. He's had a strong off season. I think he could be the pick here. So with that said, we move to pick number 23, and the Minnesota Vikings are on the clock. Boy, do they need help at wideout. And I honestly, at this point, don't know who to mock to them. The only one I can think of is DeAndre. Well, yeah, I mean, you could go with DeAndre Hopkins here. The question is he the right fit? Possibly. I can't say with all confidence that he's the right guy, but he's going to be a solid player from, and they need somebody to replace Percy Harvin right now. So, but the problem here is he ain't no Percy Harvin. So he fits a West Coast style offense. That's big. So with that said, Vikings are off the clock, and now the Colts are on the clock. And again, here's where everything gets really interesting, and this is where I'm just going to shoot at the stars and make wild guesses, because I honestly, at this point, don't know what's going to happen. You could say trades like crazy are going to happen here, because you have E.J. Manuel, you got Matt Barkley, you got all these opportunities to get guys. I think if the Colts stay still, Bjorn Warner is going to be the pick. They need somebody at defensive end. It's a nice pick, nice fit. Take the guy and run. The Vikings would be next on the clock, and I have them taking Jonathan Hankins out of OSU. Solid player there as well. Not much to say about him. I'm not high on him, but I can see him going this high. With the 26th pick in the draft, Green Bay is on the clock, and oh boy, another call. Hello. Ah, yes, Philadelphia. How are you? Yeah, we are looking to move down. I do like this Menelik Watson from Florida State, but you know, I need to do something. I just need to. I need to trade down. All right. So you're 2 and you're 4, and a 4 next year. All right. Thank you. Bye. All right. So with the 26th pick, E.J. Manuel, quarterback, Florida State. Simply put, fits the system for head coach. I keep forgetting his name. Chip Kelly. Chip Kelly. There we go. I brain fart every once in a while, so sorry. So yeah, that's what's going to happen there. With the 27th pick in the draft, the Houston Texans need a wideout. I'm going to mock Justin Hunter here. He's one of my favorite guys in this draft. And I think he could be a really big impact player for them next year. So moving on to the 28th pick, I'm going to pick Tank Carradine from Florida State to Denver here. With Elvis Dumervil gone, they need somebody. So Carradine or Corradine, whatever you want to call him, he had a solid pre-draft workout. So I think he'll be a nice pick here. With the 29th pick, you know, you could look at this a million different ways with New England, and there's really no perfect fit here. I'm just going to say DJ Hayden out of Houston. I think he's a nice fit. You know, I don't know. There's something about him when I've seen his film that intrigues me, but I'm not sold on him. But I think New England's a team that likes to do this kind of thing, that takes the guy that no one really thinks is great, but they make him great. Though don't be surprised if they trade down. They don't have a lot of picks, so they might trade down. This is a team that could trade down, so don't be surprised, guys. Maybe Arizona, who knows. With the 30th pick, the Atlanta Falcons will select Jamar Taylor, cornerback, Boise State. Mike Mayock loves him for some odd reason, and Mike Mayock, I don't like him, and that's it. I just don't like him. I don't think he knows a whole lot. With the 31st pick, San Francisco is going to take Dante Jones, defensive end, UCLA, because of the Justin Smith age factor and injury. Gotta take him. You gotta take him. He fits the 3-4 end spot, and fortunately he just didn't have a great offseason, so he falls off to this point. So, pretty easy pick there. And then with the final pick, the reigning Super Bowl champion, Baltimore Ravens will select, wait for it, Manti Te'o. Mr. Controversy story right there from the Lene Kakua debacle to now. He is now on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Baltimore Ravens. So there you go. Congratulations, Manti. Even people who are complete fools can be drafted by the defending Super Bowl champion. Anything is possible. Gotta love America. And gotta love the NFL draft. And there you go. The first round is complete. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be posting more videos on here as time goes on. I just wanted to post this with an hour to go. We're thinking about doing a blog TV live stream. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, at DA Sports Genius 7. I'll post it on there. You guys can come on, ask me any questions you want. You'll get my instant reaction on picks, when I think are crazy and what. My reactions can be from, you know, boring to holy cow, what the hell is he doing? When Christian Ponder was drafted by the Vikings, I remember what happened. I climbed up on a couch like a cat, backing up. I was like, whoa, what happened there? So, yeah. Anyways, that's it for me. This is the Sports Genius, Alex Hale, aka The Hailstorm. Thank you for watching, and you know, hopefully I'll see you tonight on the live stream. And enjoy the NFL Draft, America's favorite holiday, isn't it? We'll see you next time, guys.